In this video, we will see the details about the tools menu. The spelling and grammar option we have already seen through standard toolbar how to correct the spellings. Next is language. Now by default the spelling is checked as per the English United States Dictionary. If you want to change the dictionary, you can move to set language and click on a particular country as per which you have to check the spellings. So by default the setting is English United States. To have a meaning of a particular word, you can just select the text, move to tools, language, press on thesaurus. See, the meaning of a training word is preparation, exercise. If you click on preparation, you will get a synonyms for that word, that is preparation, teaching, guidance, education, schooling, instruction. Just click one of them and press on replace. The word will change. Next, if you want to see the complete statistical information of a document, means how many letters you have typed till now, what about paragraphs, and how many pages you have typed, just move to tools, press on word count. You will get a complete page information, how many pages you have typed, about words and characters. Next, auto summarize. Auto summarize means to highlight the key points in an existing document. If you press OK, as per the computer, it will automatically highlight the key points in an existing document. If you press on this button, you will notice that some more words or text which are important will be highlighted in a document. Just click here and highlight the key points. Next, we will see about the track change option. If you type the text, it is just displayed in a normal 26 and black color font text. Now if you press on a track change option, a highlight key letters will be printed. See here, if you type now, you will get a highlighted text. Once again, to come at a normal text characters typing, just click on track changes and type the text again. The compare and merge documents option we will cover in letters and mailings. Next is protect document. To set the password to a particular document, just move to tools and click on protect document. Enter the password. Just set the forms option button and enter the password. Press OK. Once again press the same password. Press OK. See, the document has been disabled. Means no one can make changes in this document. If you open for the next time also, to make changes you have to move to tools once again and click on unprotect document. Enter the password and press OK. Now the buttons and some of the menus will be activated to make changes in an existing document. So just we have seen how to protect our document by applying a password. The next feature in tools menu is letters and mailings. How we can join the two documents and just create a mail facility with a existing table document. See here, we will just close this file, create a new file inserting a table, table, insert, table. For mailing, we will require the two documents. First the table, the number of columns, suppose 3. Press OK. In this document, just we have to create a student list or an employee list to whom we have to send a letter. Save the file. Just remember the file name, suppose table list. Save it. Now create one more new file. Here we have to type the letter. This information is common to all the 3 persons. So instead of typing the names again and again, we are just creating a mail merge 2 documents. Now in the existing letter document, move to Tools menu, click on Letters and Mailings, press Mail Merge Wizard. See here, we have to follow some of these steps. There are total 6 steps. So what you want to create now? Email, message, envelope, labels or letters? We will keep the letters. Just click Starting Document. Use the current document. On this document we have to create a mail merge. So just click on this and press Select Recipients. Use an existing list. As we have already created a table list, just select that file by pressing on Browse. Select the file where we have saved on D: Education folder. The file name is table list. Open. Just press OK. Now write your letter. As we have already written a letter, just click here. Once again preview your letters. Press Complete the merge. Fine, we have completed the merge option, but the toolbar is till now is not activated. So we will just move to Toolbars, View and press on Mail Merge. You will find a Mail Merge toolbar. To insert the fields which we have created in a table file, just press here Insert Merge Fields. See here, serial number, insert, enter. Once again insert, name, enter, insert, address, insert, close. See, if you press on ABC View Merge Data, you will find the headings of the table, serial number, name, address. If you press once again, you will get the values inside that field. To move the records, just click on this, next record, previous. To jump to directly last record, last, and this is the first record. To search any of the text, just click on find entry by suppose name, enter the name here, find what, ABC, find first. Yes, see, the current record is being displayed. So this was the feature to combine 2 documents, that is known as merge, and mail means to send the document. So we have created a mail merge through Tools menu option. Autocorrect option is the macros and templates option we will cover in Excel video tutorials. Autocorrect means automatically check some of the words which are built in a list of autocorrect. See here, some of the words and some signs are there in this box. Suppose accident. See, if you press type ACCIDANT and press space, see, automatically a spelling has been changed. So these words list are there in autocorrect. If you press C in brackets or R in brackets, C bracket R and one more bracket, it will automatically change to a registered mark. So these features are available in autocorrect options. If you want to create your own text here shortcut way, suppose if you press H and space, we should get this text again and again. HIIT computer, add, press OK. Now press H and press space. See, the word is automatically displayed. What about customize? We can add or delete any of the tool button or a menu through customize option. See here, to make the formatting toolbar on and off, or to change the commands inside edit, you will find undo, redo. See, find next. If you want this option to a menu, click here, hold the option, move to edit menu and move after find next. You will get a new sub menu here through commands. To add a complete menu, move to built-in menus, just hold the menu and move it to a menu bar. You will get the complete menu bar on this line. This is only possible while we move to customize. The last one is options button. These are the screen settings options. If you don't require a horizontal scroll bar, just click here, vertical scroll bar, click and press OK. The two scroll bars will be disappear. To once again activate it, move to tools, press on options and have the settings to on. So in this way you can set each and every option from here to be activated or deactivated. Related to spelling and grammar, related to file locations, compatibility, you can find each and every option here. In next video we will cover about the table menu.